Question 7. Looking back at your preliminary task, what do you feel you have learned in the progression from it to the full product? When doing the preliminary task, I had to consider the conventions of a magazine and get used to some Photoshop techniques, as I haven't really used Photoshop. By doing the preliminary task, it made me be aware of the things I need to improve on, such as the font choice and the house style, as I had to figure out if the font I used contrasted with the images. I also had to make sure the background didn't overpower the main image. When looking at my main image, I didn't want my models to look directly at the camera, as I wanted them to look as though they are busy. This fits in with the school stereotype. I also wanted to challenge magazine conventions, as I didn't want to include a barcode in the front cover. The footers I used in both my front cover and double page spread are all in the same colour. The reason why I wanted to include a footer was because I wanted to see how it would be when it came to doing my actual magazine. The fonts I used in my contents and front cover are the fonts I wanted to include in the final magazine. I wanted to experiment with the same font but use it in different colours and sizes. Doing my task, I really struggled on both my contents page and front cover, as I didn't figure out how I wanted to lay out my work, and I didn't stick to the constant house style, and I had a lot of dead space that needed to be filled in. By doing my official task, I was told to use rulers and guides. I also had to make a flat plan for my progress in planning. I found this very helpful, as it helped me lay out my work properly and make it look professional.